I forgot to film my intro this morning, so we're in the car, we're in the park, and I'm gonna try to film as much as I can. So we're gonna be spending the day here. The first thing we did at Yosemite was go to Tunnel View, and we looked there for a while. It was literally amazing. We went back probably like 4 times. And then we ended up going to another spot to view the biggest mountain there. And then later that day we went on a tour on like a tractor, and basically we saw the entire valley. The next thing we did that day was we went to Glacier Point, so we drove all the way up there. The view was insane, probably the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. We stayed there as long as we could, but I definitely would have stayed longer. The ride down was really, really pretty, so here are some clips of the ride back. Alright, it's day 2 in Yosemite. We're gonna go get gas, and then we're going to go into the park, and hopefully it'll be super fun. We got some hikes for today, some waterfalls, cool stuff. I'll try to film as much as I can. Got some really cool pictures yesterday, but yeah, we're gonna be leaving soon. The first thing we did was we hiked to Bridalveil Fall. It was very, very pretty. Then we stopped by the river that the waterfall made for a couple of cool pictures. We wanted to have a picnic, so we ended up walking to this beach that we found on accident, and we ended up staying there for like 2.5 hours because it was so pretty. Next, we hiked up to Mirror Lake. It was not much of a lake, but the view was still really pretty of the mountains all around us. On our way back, we stopped at this meadow for a couple pictures, and this is my favorite picture I took on the trip. Then my dad and I thought it would be a good idea to try and hike Mist Trail right before it got dark, so we were super excited, but we only ended up getting this far, and we decided this was a good enough view to be able to turn around. But yeah, we came down. This is our last drive out of the park. As you can see, the light is like super pretty on the mountains. I didn't film anything else for the trip because it was just a lot of driving and traveling, but it was really, really great, and here's me back at home. We just got home. I can't believe it's over. Everything's happening right now. I have to literally go to open house for my school to change my schedule in like 2 hours, which is insane. I hope whoever watched this liked watching it back. I'm assuming it's just family. And yeah, that's it. That's the end. Bye.